Hey, how are you doing? My name is Khalid Hill. This is Life of the Party, Season 2, Episode 4. We have I don't think you understand. You like food? You think you like food? But you ain't had food like this. With this little bit of Hearst, Texas live. Ooh, I mean, when I tell you Dallas Wings, to Dallas Mavericks, to Dallas Cowboys, to celebrity, I'll be like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. But that's not why they book him, because they trying to eat. They love the personality, because he's not just food. He's personality. You got the one, the only, Chef Hoppie. Come on, man. What's up, man?
Appreciate you
for coming, man.
Yes,
I see the DXP on. Hold on, wait a minute.
Just a little. Come on. Little piece.
Little piece. Hey, peace. All right, so welcome.
Yes,
Welcome. Thank you for taking the time. Because I know for a fact it's fight night.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're watching this later on, it's fight night. So he
Fight night.
got a lot to do. And he taking the time out his day to come see me.
Come on, man. I had to.
I appreciate it. Thank you for being here, man. So we're gonna get into a few different things, but I want to start off real quick. Chef Hoppie.
Yes,
What is
sir.
your foundation? I'm just now knowing this. You started at 12 into baking, but I want people that don't know who you are, explain that to them. I want you to look into the camera,
sure.
talk your stuff.
No, but when you say foundation, we obviously got to start with God.
Got you.
God is the foundation, regardless of whatever I'm talking about. He's the foundation of me. But really what got me going was at 12 years old, I had a baking business. My mom and I used to bake together all the time. And then whenever my dad left us, she stopped baking and things like that. I said, hold on now, you gonna have to teach me that recipe. I need that recipe, how to make that cake, because we ain't letting it go.
We're not letting it go.
Because I need it every Sunday with that dinner.
Yes.
So she taught me the recipe, and then I would just take it to football practice, church, school, anything, let everybody try it. People start asking, well, can I get a strawberry cupcake? Can I get some chocolate chip cookies?
I do variations.
Right. So I'm like, okay, let me get in my bag real quick.
Okay.
And, I had to become the life of the party.
Hey, plug.
So really that's how it got going. So I started the business called the Doughboys House of Pastries.
Okay, so Doughboy, first one.
Doughboys House of Pastries. Shout out to the people. They still come to me and they say, I got your very first business card. I got your very first. I'm like, dang, I don't even got that.
I don't even got that.
So yeah, that was really the start. And then whenever I played football for Deion Sanders with the Truth organization, he had this thing called the Taste of Truth. So of course, that's a big picnic party he has at the house, and all of the adults normally get to come and bring their dishes, what they're good at, and things like that. I'm like,
what's up, Deion?
Give me a table. Let me get a table. I know all the kids gonna be playing, and I want to run around with my teammates. But
let me cook real quick.
Right. Let me cook real quick. Literally.
Let me cook real quick.
So I set up my table, and I made sure I made his favorite desserts: red velvet cake, German chocolate cake, I do believe was one of them, and a sakatimi cake. So I made all of those, and of course for everybody to taste, and that's kind of how it got going. And he would hire me to come do the desserts whenever he would have a dinner, and have the chef kind of teach me how to present my food, how to present myself, and what I want the journey to be whenever you taste this dessert and things of that nature. So that's kind of how that base started and really started the formation of Chef Hoppie.
Because that's the experience. You want to give the experience, because when you have the very first bite, you want them to go straight to wherever they was at. They happy place. But we got to go back a little bit, because one thing you said was about truth. Shout out to Deion Sanders. People don't know that he was in Dallas, Texas for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
And his sons went to, I think, who was that school called? I forget what it's called.
Trinity Christian.
Because my sister went there. They went there in the same class.
Right.
So I know Shador, I know Deion. My brother played for Deion's truth team. But what is truth? People don't understand. You're not from Texas, Dallas, Texas. I don't think you really knew.
Hey,
how big was it?
Truth was, wow. Truth was generational. It's crazy because whenever you look back at it, because there wouldn't be Chef Hoppie to this extent without Truth. So that's just kind of saying, not even from a sports standpoint, exposure, experience, Coach Deion taking us places to where he's like, hey, you don't go, this is how you act around celebrities. Everybody's normal. You don't ask for autographs. You don't ask for pictures. You don't do this and that. So, whenever I got to the position that I was in now and had certain opportunities, I knew how to conduct myself. I knew how to handle certain situations. I knew how to mind my business and just do what I was there to do. You know what I mean? Things of that nature. But no, Truth as a whole was crazy. We had our first tryouts at the Cotton Bowl. Okay. So if you know Dallas, it's yeah. So we out there, it's crazy, and it was thousands, and just tryouts, like the media was there for tryouts. Yes. So getting selected, they had everybody circle up at the end of tryouts, and we doing a drill where you got 2 offensive linemen, 2 defensive linemen, linebacker, running back, things like that. We going head to head, go make a play. Yep. So, I think if I can remember correctly, I got a pancake block. Coach George was the lineman coach. I want him. My mom came out screaming out the crowd. So it was just monumental. So truth was needed and a great thing that happened to the Dallas area and the country, because we traveled around and put that foot on some necks. So, Yeah,
y'all was not playing. Truth was actually
national champions.
Truth was actually the truth.
For real.
And no pun intended. Lie. And I know that because my brother was on the team. So I definitely already knew. Yeah. A lot of people, I went to DeSoto High School. So a lot of the Truth people that went to DeSoto greats went to the Truth program and went to DeSoto. So I already know, shout out to all the people, you know who you are. I don't even got to go into that. Because Duncanville, Cedar Hill, we had, how it is. Yep. Now, you say you're from Hearst, Texas. Mm-hmm. And born and raised, and I'm pretty sure you've moved. Mm-hmm. Where was, so you said the 7-Up pound cake. Yeah. That was that thing for you. That then you start doing variations and people want to do this, they want to taste that and taste that. You had to get in your bag. Yeah. What was that one click like, oh, I could probably do this as a business for real? Like, wait a minute.
Really, I started the Delightful Jars, which was a step up from just the regular pastries. I had the Delightful Jars.
That's what I saw.
It had like a cake in there with some ice cream, and depending on what the flavor was, it had a little syrup in it and different little chocolate chips or whatever, different things like that in a mason jar. Yep. So people would, I started selling them out of my apartment, and people would order 2-3 jars. Granted, I wouldn't recommend it now. We're a little older guys, but they was able to eat half the jar and put it in the freezer and save it for later. But it's fresh, so. Yeah, they would order one, sit in the car, run back upstairs, order another one, and everything like that. So I knew that was a hit. Okay. So, but then I really stayed in baking because who would trust a kid with food? But as I was starting to get older around this time, I think I just was graduating high school, and I said, let's go to food. So then I started selling hood plates.
Hood plates. Okay. What that mean?
Hey, hood plates, I was just there to feed the hood. Like, I was just there to feed the hood, man. Like,
and they eat.
And they eat.
They eat. Trust me.
So like, it was so fluid and so much of a running operation that my neighbors thought I was selling drugs. Yep. Because people was running up and down the stairs. I'd come down the stairs with a bag that had four to-go boxes in it and everything.
You was trapping,
like that.
quote unquote. You was trapping.
Real talk. And I don't... Let's see.
Take your time.
I don't like to talk about myself or give myself credit, but I sometimes I sit back and I realize I have to, because if I don't, who will?
Who will?
But I really started the whole era of selling food out your apartments and houses and things like that. I had a Chef Hoppie campus takeover. I was traveling to the dorms of different colleges and selling the food out of there. And I knew to go right whenever they got their refund check, and we lined it up. I already got the food hyped up, lined up, and I was on a tour.
On a campus tour.
And I was that was 2016. I graduated high school 2015.
Yep, me too.
Yep. So I'm fresh out. Like
you said, I'm trying to get to this money.
Getting to the money.
I already knew what's going on. I knew you were gonna get your money because I got my money at the same time.
Come on now.
So you already knew.
So it was really, yeah, that was the foundation. That was the time that
got your hustle.
That 2014, 15, 16 really building up into the foundation of Chef Hoppie, to where whenever it was time to go cook for Coach Dion or getting hired to be his chef full time, and these other people, I already had
avenues. You already had plugs. You already was already doing this.
Yeah, I already had a backing. Yeah.
Because you got to keep in mind at 18, that's 18, 19, 20, or 20. That's your early, before you hit that 21 mark. Yeah. And you're doing things that people don't even do in their 30s.
Don't even do in their 30s.
They're not hustling that hard.
Right.
I didn't, and I'm telling you this from experience, I didn't start hustling until I was 25 because I was a soccer player. Yeah. I wanted to be a soccer player. I wanted to be a soccer player. So I was worried about.
Yeah.
I did martial arts. I traveled the world doing martial arts. I traveled the world doing soccer. So, and that world, I was late to the party. You were early to it. At 12, you can't even go for 18. You gotta go back.
You gotta go back,
right? And people don't understand that this is a process. This is a journey. This is a thing that you can't take lightly.
100%,
right? And in the world of where cooking, I can say everybody can cook, but everybody proclaims they can cook until you taste that food. Because I can cook, but I ain't cooking on your level. I can cook from my house.
100%.
I can make sure you don't. That's good.
100%.
But you cook, so you're like, he probably could put this in there and did this, but that's a level of love for it.
100%.
You have to, and I think my grandma, we said Sunday dinners. I have Sundays. When I was at my parents' house, Sunday dinner, every priest collard green with the little neck bone, with the green, with the bacon in it, with the I know it. So when you bring those bring back that memories, and I think that's a good. You have so many different. From the experience exposure with Dion, your mom, that connection with your mom, like, nah, I'm gonna carry that torch. 100%. I know you were going through it, Right. I'm a mama's boy, right?
To the fullest.
And I understand my mama in pain, I'm in pain, so I'm gonna make sure she good.
100%.
So I said, I'm gonna learn this pound cake. You gonna have it every Sunday. I'm gonna cook it for you. You already taking care of me. You already put me through this and this. And I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if they were divorced or if they were single. You're a single mom. I understand how that goes.
Yeah.
Because I have a stepdad, and I respect my stepdad to the fullest because he taught me how to be a man.
100%.
Who my father he could, but he wasn't there.
Yeah.
And so I definitely understand that. Now, what I want to know is we gotta get into. We done built the foundation.
Yeah.
And I can go all the way to the future, but I'm gonna stay. I want to get in this little middle, this little gray area that most people don't get to the experience.
Right.
I'm gonna give you some brief highlights. You've been on ESPN, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking on the cover. I seen it.
Da-na-na,
Top 10, Chef Hoppie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You work with Dallas Cowboys. You're working with the Dallas Wings.
Yeah. You're
working with this, that, and the third. You just work with the number 1 and number 2 draft picks in the NFL. Yeah. It just happened.
Yeah.
So this is not just just been doing this. He's doing this.
Right.
He's climbing mountains that most people don't even get to experience.
100%.
And you're only at the bottom of a mountain, and you have thousands of more to go and places to be. And most people plateau on that first mountain.
Right.
So to have that blessing to go where you are and where you're going to take it. Mm-hmm. And I even tried the food. I'm talking I tried the food. I even ate the food. Yeah. This is just based off appearance of the food. It looks like you take time and you craft it from the croissant, eggs, and the egg roll with the honey drizzle with the. I'm going to because I cook, so I understand what you made, but I ain't tasted it yet. Right. So I'm gonna have that. We're gonna have that.
We're gonna line that up for sure.
But as a proud uncle. Mm-hmm. Right? You ain't got to do it. Yeah. As a proud uncle, how is that for you?
I don't know.
It's hard to say, right?
I've never sat back and really thought about it as far as what it really means and what I'm accomplishing at my age and at the rate that I am. Mm-hmm. Just because it's like, what's next? Regardless of the public image and things of that nature, it's still me being an entrepreneur.
Sure.
And that always naturally has ups and downs. Mm-hmm. So, it's always go. It's never, okay, I got me a little bread stacked up. Let me just chill for a minute.
Keep going.
It's always keep going because I know it's not when, but I know it's not if, it's when.
Yes.
I know it's going to be a bump in the road or something of that way just because I know God is going to give me something to say, hey, slow up now.
Life be
slow up. Right, yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm preparing for it, which is always like a fight or flight kind of a thing or just a hustler's mentality and things of that nature. So I don't know how it feels just yet. Mm-hmm. It's still so much more that I want to accomplish and so much that I feel like I'm behind on. Yes. I feel like I should have been done that. I should have been accomplished this goal. Why didn't I do that? Or or if I'm not or if I make the wrong decision or or miss an opportunity because I went with a different opportunity or stayed loyal to a current opportunity.
Yeah.
Whenever it was God trying to tell me it was time to move on. So, it has its ups and downs.
I'll say this, and I'm telling you this from a personal person.
Yeah.
Personal person talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Right? You're 28. Right?
Yeah.
In most rooms that you're going to be in, you're going to be the baby.
Oh.
That's just how that is, because that's the room that you're elevating to.
Right.
Right? And I'm not talking about the people that are in your age that are eating the food. I'm talking about the people that you're dealing with business-wise.
100%.
And you're going to get into those rooms. We just talked about this recently. Imposter syndrome. You're not an imposter.
Ooh.
You are doing this since you're the age of 12. You've dedicated dang near 20 years of your life for this.
Yeah.
This moment that you're going to, these doors that are going to open, the ones that are going to be closed, the ones you're going to have to move on, everybody can go.
Right.
And I know that's a hard part to understand. Like, I love you, but you can't come to this door with me, because if I take you, I get denied.
Yep.
Right? And don't you understand it? I'm watching you from as a fan more so than a person that I know.
Right.
Right? Because I get to see what you do. I can do the research, and it dates back.
Yeah.
And where you're going to go and where you're going to take it. Most people's prime, as far as finances, and we had to have a debate on this because they're going crazy. They're debating this very much so. I say 40. The reason I say 40 is because if you look at Gary Vee, you know who Gary Vee is? 50. That's when he got rich.
Yeah.
And you see how big he is now.
Mm-hmm.
You're 28.
But the difference between me and everybody else, I'm trying to be like Dion. He had it now.
Exactly.
He had it now. I'm prime time of culinary.
Prime time of culinary.
I'm trying to get it now. But no, I do get what you're saying. And I 100% get what you're saying. And I appreciate you saying that because it does give me that calming and that grounding aspect of, dog, like, you got time.
Yeah, but you already here.
Yeah.
I don't think you're here.
Yeah.
You're on, quote unquote, you're on your prime time culinary already.
Yeah.
You about to elevate it to Dion when he went to the Falcons and went dumb and was playing both sides. And I know the history of Dion.
Yeah.
Like you quote unquote already got the bag. You quote unquote already have the connections. Yeah. You have the stuff that's way worth more than money. Mm-hmm. So you're just going to be understanding, okay, do I want to do this? Do I need to do this? The timing of everything. As an entrepreneur, the time management is the key.
Right.
I'm pretty sure you're starting to delegate. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're starting to hire, if you not already have multiple staff, you're having to teach people how you like to be cooked stuff because you can't do all the cooking. Right. As much as you would like to do every single thing,
that's my problem.
Right. And
that's my problem.
Yeah. And you can to that point, you probably got an assistant by now.
Yeah.
And I want to say, first of all, let's clap it up. And I don't even know what I'm about to clap it up for.
Uh-oh.
You just got recently married.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Hold on, that joint. Hold on, this my camera and this my camera. You see both sides now. Huh?
Yes. It's the emerald cut, it look like.
Yeah.
And I like that. For me, it's hard out here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm single.
Shout out my wife.
But when I tell you, I'm proud of you, because that's at 28. Yeah. That's not happening, usually. 100%. Now, there is a lot anomalies that people are getting married 25, 26, 27, 28.
Right.
But it's very few in between.
Yeah.
And you're starting that life. But how's the work-life balance? Because how long you've been in relationships and things like, how's that balance been?
I think we just go with the flow. We're both entrepreneurs.
Okay.
She owns a med spa, Mariposa Skin Lounge, and she's an esthetician and works on all of her skin pigmentations and making sure I'm still glowing and going.
You glowing. You're glowing for sure.
Appreciate it. So she's an entrepreneur as well, and we both understand where we want to be and where we want to go. So the balance is just what's today look like? Yeah. What's your schedule look like? What's my schedule look like? Okay, well, I leave later, so you feed the dogs today. And then vice versa, and we'll switch it up. So, and also understanding that, okay, well, I got to be at this event. Do you want to come and just sit just so you could be with me? And things of that nature, so we have that time to spend together. And then there's also times where we just want to be alone. Yeah, you need time. I got a man cave upstairs to the left, and she got her library to the right.
She likes to read.
Yeah, she likes to read. So, she has a book club and everything like that. So she still has her getaways, and while she's getting away, and I'm still working, but that's what's fun and getting away from me. But I'm getting into golf with the boys now. So I had last night. Okay, I only lost by one. Okay.
He said, hey, just wait on. I'm gonna get better.
I'm gonna get better. Hey, okay. I need training some coaches. Y'all Hit me up. Let work.
Holla at him. So I did realize you had a Titan sponsorship. I'm not sure if that's still going on or how that's going. But how is it in sponsorship, bro? How's that for you? Because a lot of people are cooking now. Like, shout out to Essence Cooks. She's been cooking, going her thing. And a lot of people, like you said, you've been the pioneer, if not the founder of these hood places.
Right.
Especially back in the day when now everybody's doing it.
Right.
You got Cooking with Kaya. You know, those type of people. Got those type of people.
I don't know what that is.
But you understand, like, there's a lot of things going on in this world, especially in the cooking world, because when COVID happened, you had to do something.
Yes, for sure.
So the question I have for you is, how's the sponsorships going? How does that work for you? And then piggyback that question is, after that, I'll ask you that after you finish.
Yeah. So really, it's gonna get dark real quick.
Understood.
My sponsor, shout out to Titan by Arctic Zone. They've been with me. We've been together for about 2 or 3 years now, and they stuck with me. I lost both of my grandparents last year in like a 2-3 month span. So I didn't want to do anything. I didn't even want to do no deals. I didn't even really want to be Chef Hoppie anymore. So to still have to get up and smile in front of the camera and post these videos every week or twice a month or whatever the case may be, it wasn't fun anymore. It was just like,
you lost your grandparents.
Yeah. I was just like, okay, let me do it because this was bills. This is what paying the bills. And then at the same time, I just got done with a contract with a restaurant and that didn't go how it needed to go. And so that was around the time when my grandmother died in June. And so just the whole last year and a half,
it's been
I just been posing and going.
It's hard. Because when you lose that rock, lose that person that's always praying for you. I got a shirt that says my grandma's praying for me.
Yeah.
And I understand I have my grandmother alive, but I have multiple grandmothers that have passed. Right. So I definitely understand that. Because they're usually the glue of the family. They're these people that's bringing people together.
And that's
Big Mama House.
It's like, how do you stay together when you lose the glue?
Yes. And it's like, you might have to take that torch. It sounds like you might have to take that torch.
And that's what it was. And that's what my goal is. And shout out all my family, my mom, my sister, my cousin, my aunt, my uncle, all of them. We've kind of came together as a collective and are making sure we are that glue for each other, and not everybody has to take that role. But to tie that back into your original question, it was just like I didn't want to do sponsorships, but Titan by Arctic Zone rock with me through it all and understood things. I was with a water company, and that just kind of went
hand in hand.
Nah,
that's left.
I'm not that type of person, so I'm not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, got you.
But yeah, so that sponsorship ended. Yeah, so I haven't really been looking for more sponsorships. Yeah. I'm just now I am. Y'all, hey, let's work.
We open now.
I'm back.
We can talk.
I'm back, right?
Yeah.
So now I'm getting into the flow of things, and I got something big that I'm trying to accomplish and work on. So I've just been kind of staying back until it's time. And when
it happens, we're gonna know.
Everybody gonna know it's time.
Is some food gonna be involved?
Yo, yeah, it's gonna be some food involved. It's gonna be some food involved.
We're gonna get some. I'll take the leftovers. Whatever they do.
We gonna set it up. We gonna set it up.
Say less. So now we're getting into the second part of that question is how is it working with these athletes, working with these people like the Dallas Wings, these organizations like the Dallas Mavericks, the Dallas Cowboys. Probably I don't even know everybody you have worked for. I'm just going off what I've seen. Even some of the stuff that's NDA stuff. Yeah. Like, how does that work?
How does it work, or how is it?
Both. Let's go. How is it first?
Okay, so it's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun, but it's taxing.
I believe it.
A lot of people reach out to me. Hey, what would you advise me to do so I can be in your position? What would you do? I wouldn't advise it, dog.
Why is that?
It's hard. It's hard. It's like whenever you're with certain clients or certain people for a certain amount of time, they become family.
Correct.
So after you're seeing them 4 or 5 days a week for 4 or 5 years, like I see you more than I see my mama.
Yeah.
I see you more than my wife. Sometimes we hide by and laying down and going to bed. Yeah. So whenever that ends, for whatever reason that might be, it's a heartbreak.
Yeah.
So You know, and that's a heartbreak that you don't really know how to deal with or expect, because it's like, yeah, you don't owe me nothing. I was your employee.
Yes.
I was working for you. Like,
but y'all built a relationship.
But it was all of my relationships whenever I'm with somebody or with people for that long is always deep because I'm loyal and I'm more than a chef.
Personality.
So it's like, not even that. It's like, okay, well, we out. I'm your bodyguard. I'll make sure nobody, you know, doing things like, not saying that I would do it regardless, but, you know, just saying that to giving you the aspect that I'm coming from.
Gotcha.
In the aspect of it was everything is more than
what meets the eye. Just
cooking and just kind of trying to always be needed.
Gotcha.
Chef Hoppie was really created to be needed.
Gotcha.
Needed to feel whatever was missing for other people. I have a serving heart. I have the eye to know what you need before you know you need it in whatever aspect.
You try to add value.
Add value in every aspect. So it becomes taxing. So that's why I wouldn't advise it to other people. I say, get your contracts laid out. Woo. Don't do nothing out of emotion or anything. It's business. Business is business.
And business, you have to.
Yeah.
That's the as a fellow entrepreneur, I definitely understand. You have to know how to separate.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you'll get caught in that trap.
Right.
Because especially with you win people 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Helping doing this, and you build a relationship with that person to the point where you care for that person.
Right.
If you are becoming insecure, you're watching over them, make sure you're watching what they're eating.
Yeah.
You're with them, you're talking. You basically then like going to the barbershop and that safe haven point. You gotta eat.
Gotta.
And that's a constant thing. And people are picky.
Yeah.
So for you to trust me to cook my food, and I know you're gonna do it right every time. You know what I need, especially for people that are athletes. They have to eat a certain thing, a certain time, or doing this. It got to be ready.
Right.
Game day, off season, like it's a constant thing.
Yeah.
So and I play soccer, so I definitely understand how that goes. And to have somebody that cooks as good as you, and it's healthy, but it's good as you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to do that.
Right.
Right. Because especially you got to eat the same thing every 5 days a week.
And it's just even mentally, people think it's easy, but you don't even know what you want for dinner tonight.
Nope.
I have to know what you want for breakfast, lunch, dinner,
and you ain't told me
every day.
Yeah.
And still know what I'm gonna eat. And if my wife tired, she don't even know what we gonna eat. Yep. So think about that from even just the mental aspect. And it's that, let's say at one point in time, I was cooking for 5 athletes in a day.
Different houses.
Different houses. Going to the store each time before. Prepping. No prepping. I'm at the house. I'm going to Sprouts, farmers market, whatever. Pick up the groceries for this client.
Cook their stuff.
Go to the house. Go to their house. Cook their stuff. Wrap it up. Now it's like, okay, go back to the grocery store that's by the next client.
Whatever that may be.
It's Yeah, it's
you build a relationship with
all of them.
And you still gotta go cook for yourself. By the time you saw your food, like, I'm tired of cooking. Like
that's why I'm trying to get in the gym now. Because they eating gourmet and whatever they want to eat, steak and potatoes and asparagus, and I'm picking up Wendy's.
Because I'm hungry.
I'm just in the car, bro. I don't even want to get it to the dinner table. Just get me there. Because I really don't even want to eat. I really want to just go to sleep for real. But God, I know I ain't gonna make it out of this car if I ain't got no fuel in me.
Yes, you have to. And so, I think you just touched on it. And I want to get into that. You have to, I repeat, when I say time management, you have to eat.
Yeah, I seen your post earlier.
Yes, you have to eat. You have to.
You
have to sleep.
Yep.
Because you have to recharge your body. And when, like you said earlier, it's always a goal. What's next? What's going on? As an entrepreneur, I'm pretty sure you got your hands in different things. Mm-hmm. That's just what you see.
Right.
Right? You have to balance all that. Balance a wife. Balance this. Maybe have a kid now in the future. Balance some dogs. Because some kids themselves with different personalities.
Hey, if y'all want a Rottweiler, come get them.
But you love them. Because those are unconditional love.
100%.
When you have a kid, that's going to be another unconditional love.
Right.
I promise you, that's a thing that not a lot of people get to experience.
Right.
And that's why I asked about the uncle thing, because you get to experience it early.
That's Fiti. That's my Fiti.
Yeah, shout to Fiti.
Fact, she that's my child for real. Like,
me
and her mama fight because what did I say? You know, What did I say? I said she can have it. I said we not doing that.
You the spoiled uncle. You the spoiled uncle.
Oh man! But I also know,
You know your mama ain't gonna like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She goes sit on there, but no, that's she's my warm up. She's my pregame baby.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You get to see what it's like.
Yeah.
Without having to see what it's like. Because you don't gotta come home with me. You go home with your mama.
Hey, you doing too much. Come get her.
Come get her. Come get her.
Come get her.
So I want to know. Question. We got 2 things left.
Yeah.
Before we take a break. 1, how is it working with stars now at current day?
Yeah.
How's that relationship? Was that a connection? Was that a referral? Was that you reached out to them? But on top of that, how is it to make it in this world? Because you're in a world where food is changing every day. Everybody 100%. Wants this. Somebody want this one day. Seafood want this day. And you have to learn how to cook all that.
Yeah.
And you have to learn how to prepare all that. You got to learn how to do it in mass order, short order, doing this, allergies, understanding this, what tastes good, what temperature this needs to be like. How does that? Yeah. If I want to start chefing, what I need to do?
Really, it's hard for me to advise because God has blessed me with a different task that's not the average chef journey.
Gotcha.
So like I said in the last conversation, I wouldn't advise my journey.
Gotcha.
Because, I'm going to tell you to go to culinary school.
Okay.
I went to culinary school when I was 12 at Young Chefs Academy, went to the culinary program. Well, taught at that culinary school whenever I was 16. Then I went to do the culinary program in high school. Then I went to culinary school, college, just because my mom wanted me to have the paper. I went there for 6 weeks. The teacher asked me, where have I been? Because I'm helping her teach the students. So I left. Mm-hmm. But, the steps of culinary school, getting a mentor, working through the industry, like that's what I would advise for a chef to do. But that is not what I did.
Gotcha. You had totally unorthodox route.
Yeah, 100%. But working with stars and working with these different organizations is a blessing because it's a testament to my brand. It's a testament to what I've built just because of the trust that they know that comes with my name and with my business. I have NFL organizations, nutritionists that reach out to me if they have a client here. Chef Hoppie, I have a client here. Can you do this? Chef, we're trying to accomplish this. Can you do this? We want, all the different teams. So just having a brand that's recognized across multiple leagues and not just saying I'm with the Dallas Cowboys or saying I'm with this and that. It's a blessing to be a pioneer and wanted and be wanted. Not only wanted, but also needed. Gotcha. So it's taxing. But just always say go. Just go for what you trust. Go for what you believe. I don't know what God has for you. Only you and God know what the plan is. And even if you don't know God's plan, he's going to guide you and lead you. So whichever direction you're going, just keep your feet moving. Okay. Just keep moving. Even if I really cooking is plan B for me. Mm-hmm. Plan A was football. Before I stopped growing, I'm on about 5'11",
I'm 5'8", so
it was over. It was over for me at football. I knew how to hang up the cleats and pick up the spatula.
Gotcha. You do mighty good, might add.
I appreciate it. So just still moving, But that football reference, because even if you don't feel like you're going, just high knees in place. Just keep going. Yeah. Like if in that metaphor and that analogy is to say that. Just keep going at what you're doing. Even if you don't feel like you're going forward or going to the next thing, just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
And eventually, with them feet still moving, you're going to take off.
Yes.
You're going to take off.
If you're working on the foundation, especially if you're going to the football, right. If you know sports, very well.
100%.
If you have a good foundation of the basics, you can go further. If you can master that 10,000 hours, I like to say,
right.
That one thing, one motion, when you say keep going, I think of Dory.
Yeah.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. And that's what I see.
Yeah.
And that's true.
Yeah.
And much as you don't understand that's a cartoon, that is life.
Yeah. So
there are going to be hurdles. Yeah. God I don't say he's going to test you, but he's going to be like, oh, you think you're ready? Okay.
Flip.
You sure? It's a wall right there. What you going to do about it?
I'm saying, yeah.
I already told you what you can do. You can climb over there, you can go through it, or you can be hard-headed and not listen to me. And you're going to stay on the side of this wall.
Yeah.
And God won't test you, but he'll let you know, like, I hear you. You say you want this. Are you ready for it?
And for that moment for me recently with dealing with everything, that moment for me is whenever I didn't want to be Chef Hoppie.
Yeah.
I couldn't get a job nowhere.
Really?
Like, I'm applying to, I have connections, different places. I hit up a grocery store. I'm like, dog, I just come work in the floor department. I don't want to do no cooking. I don't want to do.
I just want to be a regular 9-5 right now.
I want to be Manuel. I do not want to be Chef Hoppie no more.
Got you.
And like, I couldn't get those jobs.
The guy was like, no, I'm telling you.
I was like, no, just chill. Just keep cooking.
Got you. Because God said,
keep cooking.
I didn't give you this for no reason.
Yeah.
Like I didn't make you. I gave, like you said, you had a gift.
Yeah.
Not just in cooking, but in Chef Hoppie.
And you know what was on the outside of that blessing was I ended up cooking for Travis Hunter.
Yes,
doing his off-season meals and things of that nature. Like I'm telling you, I'm mid searching for jobs that I'm looking like, okay, what Target pay? Okay. Well, I know I still got my sponsorship deal. So if I still look like I'm Chef Hoppie on Instagram, I can still go be Manuel and pray just nobody recognize me whenever they see me.
That ain't happening.
That's so
that ain't happening.
I was just trying. I don't know. But it was that moment and the connection. Shout out Boog, shout out Coach Ray with Young Money Sports.
Yeah.
They hit me and they say, Hop, it's time.
Let's work.
It's time. Let's work. Monday through Friday, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay.
He really wants you Sunday to Sunday, but we're gonna try to talk him down so you have a little time. Because I'm driving an hour I'm driving an hour 15 every day
to go see to
go cook. He was training out in Fort Worth.
Okay.
And I live in Little Elm, so.
Ooh, that's a minute. That's a trip.
If you know Texas.
That's a trip.
If you know Texas.
That's the opposite side. Like,
yeah. So I'm doing that. I'm committed because I just know I needed to provide for me and my wife. And I knew it was God saying, just keep cooking. Just keep cooking.
And now you're on the other side.
Yeah.
And now you're like, okay, bet.
I wouldn't say I'm on the other side just yet.
It's coming though.
It's coming. I like I said, y'all know. You'll know.
I'm a know. I keep my tab.
And I'm coming back.
For sure.
And I'm coming back.
I want you to announce it if you can over here.
Yeah.
I'll come to you if you need me to anytime.
We can set it up.
We can set it up. We're at the point now where it's scary.
Yeah.
Because as a friend, shout out to Casanat, you're making so much money at a young age.
Mm-hmm.
And maintaining it. What are some advice that you would give to your young self? Maybe you're 18. Like, what would you tell 12-year-old Chef Hoppie? Like understand. Like, what would you? Because I know for me personally, I didn't do much in high school. I didn't do much of the homecoming. I didn't go to this because I was focused on soccer. I'm like, but I should have.
Yeah. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that I missed.
Okay.
It's a lot of stuff, and I tried to fulfill that whenever I started getting the money.
Okay.
And I say, leave them dreams alone. Leave them childhood dreams alone until you can afford to have them childhood dreams.
Okay.
Because I'm as soon as I'm getting money, I'm going to buy 4 or 5 pair of shoes because I never had the shoes growing up.
Yeah, you wanted them.
Now I got a room dedicated to shoes, and I don't wear them.
Cause you don't have time. You be probably wear the all black shoes before working.
Or if it's all set up, so I don't want to go upstairs and go get another pair of shoes. What outfit do I have that match them shoes right down here? So now I'm just in a rotation of 3-4 shoes.
Yep.
They don't even come downstairs, or they're not shoes that. Sneakerheads. Come on now. Come on now.
Hey, I just got the undefeated fours and the brick by brick, so I understand.
Come on, bro. Me. So my shattered.
I just got them too. I had the old pair, but I had the real.
Yeah, come on, man. And I never got the opportunity to get the old pair.
Oh, I got lucky.
So those were those dreams that I was chasing and feeling. Some of them, I lived in a high rise.
Okay.
Paying $28 a month, 1-bedroom. Like 7, but it was playable. It was playable.
Definitely P.
Come on now. Hey, if you know, you know. But it was like, don't chase those dreams just yet. It's a time for it.
It is.
It's a time for it. But for me, it was hard because I was exposed to all of that young.
Very.
So I'm thinking this is how life is supposed to go. I'm not going to fix nothing. Okay, I need you to do this. I'm delegating because that's all I've seen. Like for a male figure that's in their prime and doing their thing. Like, but me not understanding this is just what they reap from the labor they've done before.
They've been doing it.
You got to do your work still. Yes. So that's why I say leave them childhood dreams alone for a minute. Do your work. You'll have your time.
Because you have to understand that the plan and execution of what you're doing is so separate from hard work. It's so separately. Like, man, it's not a collective package.
Yeah.
Like, you still got to do the work.
Man, and then look, hey, y'all get y'all a Roth IRA account.
Got you.
Put your money in there. You can put up to $7,000 a year. So if you break that down, that's about $500 something. If you treat it like it's a bill or something that's coming out like your tithe should be your 10%.
Okay.
If you treat it like that, then you just going and doing your trading. You can't just put it there and let it sit. You got to go put it into something.
Yeah.
Do that.
Energy.
Hey, hey, get you a high yield savings account. You know, some different ones. I have some with Capital One and things like that. Just start putting money places so it can grow.
You have to.
Just let it grow. Just let it grow. And then like I said, whenever it's that time for you to have your fun, you're gonna have your fun, baby, and it's gonna be fun. It's
when you get to a certain point, you have your advised fund. We have your advised fund.
Right.
Gotcha. So now what I would like to do, and I would like to do right now, is let's take a moment to say thank you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Came on this show, you showed love, you showed energy.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have some more. We're gonna have another episode for sure. We're gonna definitely have you come back.
100%.
But I want to close it out here because I want to give the morning more.
Yeah.
And more and more. So, like I said, this is Life of the Party, Season 2, Episode 4. Chef, the one and only Hoppie, started at 12, Hurst, Texas, grew up to where he's at now with the mom, with the family. He got a wife now.
Hey.
So, hey, I'll tell you, he's doing his thing. He balances. So when you see him, when you interact with him, I want you to make sure that you show him love because he's going to show love to you. And he's going to show you by cooking that food, by being a good person. He goes over and beyond for his clients.
Yeah.
So sponsorships, keep that in mind when you come and approaching. Don't approach incorrectly. Approach with some sense, please. Shout out to Young Money. Shout out to Travis. Shout out to Dion. Shout out to True. Shout out to this. Shout out to Dallas.
Shout out my boys. Shout out the Blitz Package, my guys.
Shout out to Blitz Package, this guy, man. Make sure you shout out to that guy. Is there anything else you want to say, Shaka, before we leave?
No, just stay ready so you ain't got to get ready.
All right. Now, where can they find you? Where can we see you at? Where like I know Chef Hoppie, what's the handles? What's the Facebook? What's the Instagram? What's the MySpace?
If you got it.
You got it.
Instagram, you can follow me at Chef Hoppie, ChefHoppie _.
Yes, sir.
Underscore at the end. On Twitter, Chef Hoppie. Okay. On Facebook, Chef Hoppie. And the website, thechefhoppie.com.
thechefhoppie.com. Of course, my name is Khalid Hill. Life of the Party, Season 2, Episode 4. Thank you.
Let's go.
That's a wrap.